Hovelman here. Jason Hovelman here with Florissant Valley Fire Protection District and co-owner of Engine House Training LLC, and honored and privileged again to be able to speak at FDIC 2019 coming up in April. Have the opportunity and distinct privilege, and I'm humbled to be able to present Monday, April 8th at 8 in the morning, a 4-hour pre-conference workshop, first due tactical decision making for the company officer. And it's nuts and bolts basic decision making processes for anybody that's going to be first due, whether you have rank or not. If you're going to be tasked with making decisions on the fire ground as an initial company, this class is for you. It starts with some real basic things, just the decision making process in and of itself, and what it means for us and how we gather our information and what we use to base our decision making on, not only just training but our experiences. And we'll delve into a little bit of the decision making process from an academic standpoint, so to speak. We'll hit real hard on encoding and what that means and how that affects our decision making processes. And then we're going to delve into some size up and building construction, but we're going to spend some time also on what codes and ordinances mean for us from a first due perspective. It's something we don't talk a whole lot about. We understand inspections and engine company property surveys, things of that nature, but we're going to discuss in detail what codes mean to us. In some cases, codes make the building safer, but it can make our job more difficult if those fail-safes don't work the way they're intended to. And as we know in the fire ground, that happens on a pretty regular basis because of the lack of maintenance and time and age of the systems. We're going to talk about size up. We're going to keep it simple. It's not going to be one way to do it. It's going to be something that you can take back to your department and use no matter what system you're using. It's a real basic, systematic, standardized size up process that you can use and implement in your department that's standardized and consistent, that you can use on a regular basis. We're going to talk about how you deploy and how you prepare yourself, which goes into the proper decision making to make what you do in the fire ground work, not only based on what you see, but being able to use SOG-driven, mission-driven standards and philosophies on the fire ground and adapt that to what you see on the fire ground. So it's not a one-size-fits-all system. It's going to be something that's real basic, real simple, but things that we need to think about on the fire ground. And we'll delve into deployment models, what we see, and how to set things up for success. And we're going to focus primarily on residential and smaller multifamily task buildings. And so when we get done with that, hopefully we've got 4 hours of good solid content for you. I'm really excited about the class, and I hope to see you Monday, April 8th, FDIC 2019, and I'll see you in April.